So I'd like to move over to Brian now because, Brian, coming from the Asian culture, and of course I'm Asian heritage, right? So when I think of the Chinese culture, I think of Buddhism, Taoism, and Confucianism. Yeah. I remember growing up, my father was always, it's all about the Confucius philosophies, right? So what is your culture now? How receptive is to these alternative woo-woo things?
Yeah, I will first talk a little bit of our society now. As you know, Taiwan is an island country, and generally speaking, Taiwan is an open, inclusive, and diverse country if you compare to other Asian country, okay? Majority of Taiwanese are welcome to anything new, especially for younger generation. They have passion to participate in social movement because they knew they have chance and they really can make difference based on their experience in last couple of years. We have a female president who is directly elected by the people. We are the first country in Asia to legalize same-sex marriage. And we have a museum of world religions. I'm not sure if it's still the only one in the world, but I'm pretty sure it is the first one when it was opened in 2001, okay? So you won't be surprised. There are so many different belief systems and religion can coexist harmoniously in Taiwan. And for the alternative spiritual teaching, I believe the receptivity here is relatively good compared to traditional or organized religion. I'm not sure when was the first time this kind of teaching was first introduced into Taiwan, but as far as I know, we have text material channeled by Jane Roberts. Its Chinese version is published in about late 80s or early 90s last century, and followed by many others like Conversation with God series by Neil Donald Walsh, the Palladian Message channeled by Barbara Marcinek, and books by Diana Cooper, Doreen Virtue were also popular to Taiwanese reader, and also Korean books. Yeah.
So that's go ahead. So that's really amazing. So all those things have been there for a while then.
Yeah. About I believe over 30 years.
Really? Wow.
Yeah. And I will not say it's widely accepted in our society, but I can say that most people here were interested in this kind of teaching, no matter what religion they are, or even no religion. And I believe this number is growing every day, especially in the last few years. And I can say that people are more and more familiar with the concept like the energy medicine, energy healing, channeling, quantum field. Your thoughts create the reality, such things. And you can talk about this in normal conversation. There's no problem.
Wow, that's really great. So Brian, I want to come back and I have some more questions to ask you because you really raised some things that I'm really more curious about. Okay, so first of all, I didn't know that these channel materials been in Taiwan for a long time.
Yeah, they're more and more published.
Yeah. So I have further questions to ask you about that. All right. So thank you for enlightening us about that. I think that's really wonderful. You know.
Okay,
so thank you for sharing that. So Brian, what is it that your passion about the idea that you just want to spread around the world?
Yeah, I think the most important idea I like to share is that know that we are all connected in oneness. So we have to respect each other, to see everyone as an equal and unique individual soul and treat others how you want to be treated. That's the first one. And also self-empowerment, I think that's also important. Self-empowerment, or you can say to reclaim or take back our power from so-called authority, whether it is from politics, religions, education, or even from our parents. If this idea, this thought, this dogma is no longer serve our highest good, we have to take that back. And I think with that awareness, we can see everything and everyone through the view of the compassion and understanding instead of against each other. And so people will feel safe and they will feel better and learn to trust the flow of life. And when more and more people feel good, they will understand that we don't need to fight for survival. And there is another way, a better way, can make a better world we truly want. I believe our work is for people to see and feel this possibility, potential, and opportunity so we can manifest it. That's what I like to share. Yeah.
Oh, wow. You know what? I feel like I'm in satsang. You understand what I mean by satsang? It's like in the presence of mastery. I mean, I really encourage you to listen to the recording of this and listen to what you shared.
Thank you.
Yeah. The word SATSAGN, and that is being in the presence of wisdom, being in the presence of mastery. That's what I feel right now. I so feel it in my heart. So thank you so much.
Thank you.